Alex, CEO of Alex's Supper Club. I'm on a mission to get as many of you cooking one meal a day as possible. So today we're making kale salad, and a bit of a twist on this from the traditional sort of dressing, and also because kale is usually cooked. So we are going to steam the kale, and then we're going to use flavours like tahini, rice wine vinegar, soy sauce, and then some sunflower pumpkin seeds. So it's a bit of a different salad, but it's really nice and kind of wintry and hearty. So we're going to start off, I've got a pan on with just a tiny bit of water in the bottom, and we're going to steam the kale, but rather than putting it in a steamer and having all of that kit, literally a bit of water in the bottom is fine, and just pile the kale in, and then we're just going to put a lid on. So we're just going to let this steam on full heat. We just want a bit of salt in the top, and literally just forget about it for 5 minutes and let the steam just cook through the kale. While that's cooking, we've got a pan on hot here, and we're just going to toast our sunflower and pumpkin seeds. So we're going to put a little bit of veg oil in the pan. Don't need a lot, just a bit. And then we're just going to put these in. You can hear it sizzling, so you do want a hot pan to start with, otherwise it does take a while. And just give them a little bit of a mix in the oil. And then while those two are cooking, we're going to make our dressing. So we've got a measuring jug and a blender, because we're basically just going to blend everything. So I've got a whole shallot, a clove of garlic, a tablespoon of rice wine vinegar, some tahini, about a tablespoon again, which is like a sesame seed paste, some soy sauce, some sugar, again about a tablespoon, and the juice of a lime. We're just going to squeeze that in. All the meanwhile keeping an eye on your toasted seeds, because they will catch and burn on the bottom, so you do need to keep moving them. And then we're just going to give this a blend up. Just go easy at the beginning because you have got a whole shallot in there, but it should be able to blend it. Just give these a quick stir. Okay, so we're just going to turn the heat off under these nuts now because they're nice and brown and toasted. The kale is nearly there. It could do with a little bit longer. Don't want it completely cooked and soft. You do need to cook it a bit because it's quite a tough leaf. And we're just going to drizzle now about 100 ml of oil into our dressing. And then we're nearly ready to assemble. So we're just going to try the dressing. Needs a touch of salt, although there's soy sauce in there. There's quite a lot of oil in there that needs seasoning. And that's pretty much it. Now we just need to assemble the dish. So we're just going to open our kale and give it a stir, make sure it is a bit wilted. And just taste it, and if it's still a bit tough, steam it for a bit longer. That's fine. And actually, all the water's gone, so I don't even need to drain it. It's just ready to go. So in our bowl, I've got some baby leaf spinach, our warm kale. We're just going to throw in all the nuts and seeds. And then we're going to drizzle over the dressing. And that's it, that's your kale salad. So you just need to take it to the table like this, give it a stir before you serve it. And there you go, that's kale salad.